explosive new claims of widespread police corruption on the Gold Coast.
There is a large amount of cocaine missing.
This is 7 News with Rod Young and Kay McGrath.
Good evening. Allegations of police corruption involving drug trafficking and bikie gangs have emerged on the Gold Coast. In a startling admission, Police Commissioner Bob Atkinson says the Crime and Misconduct Commission has held concerns about police corruption there for a decade. Reporter Michael Best joins us now live from the Gold Coast. Michael, there are calls for a public inquiry.
Yes, Rod, both the Police Commissioner and Police Minister say any decision on whether to hold a public inquiry is a matter for the CMC. The corruption claims have all been made public since its Operation Tesco raids on Sunday.
The Queensland Police Service tarnished by the glitter strip. The CMC has raided Surfers Paradise and Burleigh Heads police stations. Police sources say they're investigating allegations
that there is police involvement in the importation of drugs. Police are involved with organised crime networks and outlaw motorcycle gangs, and they're involved in trafficking in drugs in that context, and that there is a large amount of cocaine missing.
Officers are also accused of accepting free drinks and lap dances in nightclubs and dealing drugs.
They're very serious allegations, and they need to be investigated very quickly.
27-year-old Constable Dan Daniels has been suspended. More than a dozen other police are understood to have been questioned in secret Star Chamber hearings. Bob Atkinson says he did know about the CMC raids before they took place.
I became aware last Friday that the raids were going to take place on Sunday. Obviously that was highly confidential information, which I did not share with anyone at all.
And he says allegations of police corruption on the Gold Coast aren't new.
The CMC, I would think, for at least 10 years, have been examining those every time one of those allegations, rumours, that innuendo, that suggestion was made has been fully investigated.
The Gold Coast is a potential honeypot for corrupt police.
Former MP and police officer Peter Pike detailed corruption to the Fitzgerald inquiry.
It's time for a proper review of the Queensland Police Service, but as well political corruption and organised crime. We need another Tony Fitzgerald Royal Commission.
The Fitzgerald inquiry uncovered police corruption involving prostitution and gambling. Both have now been legalised. Criminal law experts say crooked cops are now targeting drugs.
We know from inquiries all around the world, including those in Australia, that drugs are one of the major sources of police corruption.
Last year's Operation Capri report from the CMC detailed even more police misconduct. Neil Roberts won't commit to a public inquiry, but says
we do not have systemic corruption here in Queensland.
His commissioner is vowing any corrupt police will be weeded out.
But that may not be for a while. Police Commissioner Bob Atkinson wants the CMC to say exactly what it's investigating. But in a pointed rebuke late this afternoon, it issued a statement saying any speculation about the scope of the investigation risks undermining or hindering it. It says some allegations may be inaccurate, but Operation Tesco is ongoing.
Some serious questions need answers. Thanks indeed, Michael Best, live from the Gold Coast.